Where's Jared anyway?
Why do you care?
Oh, I just haven't seen him, that's all.
Do you want to talk to him or do you want to punch him in the mouth?
Neither. He and I settled things. I apologized.
Yeah, you should have. What were you thinking getting in his face like that?
I told you what I was thinking. He was playing the boss card, taking advantage of you. But now I know that the kiss was just some weird thing, one-time thing, so it's fine.
What if it was more than just a one-time thing? How would you feel then?
But anyways, I need to get to a meeting.
Thank you, Layla. We'll be in touch.
Okay, see you soon. Yeah. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Houston, we've got a problem.
She's a lovely girl. Vincent would be a fool to lose her.
You're not kidding.
How are things with you and Beau? Going smoothly, I hope.
Good and bad.
Problems?
One.
Nora?
Of course.
I hate even saying her name.
Nora and Beau went for a drive up to the lodge in the storm and they got stuck in his car.
Did you say stuck?
Stuck.
I don't understand. Why was he even driving her up there?
Clint. It was Clint's idea.
Well, kind of makes sense. If somehow subconsciously Clint realized he was getting tired of the oh-so-tiresome Nora and decided to foist her off on his brother again.
Well, in business, sometimes you have to do things that aren't necessarily pleasant, but it is the nature of the beast.
Well, that's the nature of business, to protect your own interests, too, and I don't see how this takeover attempt could possibly do you any good. I mean, if you succeed, you're overextended and your own company is vulnerable.
Well, you did the same thing with Buchanan Enterprises when you took over Cobb's company. Now, you knew that company was his whole life, yet you took it over anyway. Now, how come you did that? 'Cause you could?
Cobb came after me first. He made the first move. I responded. I was protecting BE.
Well, I gotta protect myself. Yep, I gotta protect myself. I'm sorry, Clint, but business is, well, business.
Where are you getting all this information?
Well, I got it from the fake heir himself, Jared Banks. Nigel confirmed it. So please, be honest and tell me what it is you're after pretending to have Jared as your son.
I just wanted to help, that's all.
Why?
Well, I knew Jared when he was a little boy. My brother lived with his mother, and unfortunately...
Yes, I know the whole story. Father left when he's a young boy. Mother gets the new boyfriend. Boyfriend moves in, not such a good guy. You're around a lot, blah, blah, blah. Jared had a not-so-great childhood. Who didn't? But now he's an adult, and he's scamming people big time, and you're helping. And let me tell you something. I do not let anyone take advantage of my family.
Well, if that's the case, Natalie, why are we sitting here talking? Why didn't you just go to your father and tell him that Jared is not a real Buchanan?
I was a worthless drunk. I mean, you know that already.
Well, you told me that you were not there for your son.
I ran out on my family. And after I just left them, my wife, she got involved with another man who was abusive, and he beat her.
Oh, my God.
And the two boys. But I didn't know anything about it at the time, of course, or I would have. I just didn't know.
I understand.
And Jimmy, he was scared to death of this son of a bitch. And he was just trying to get away from him, I guess, one day, and he ran out into the street. And my other son, the one that I was looking for when I found you, He's blamed himself ever since for his little brother's death.
Why?
Just because he felt that he should have been protecting him. And so after the accident, he had to go through all that grief and pain and guilt all by himself. Because of me. Because I wasn't there. I wasn't there for either of them.
So there is something going on between you and Jared.
Did I say that? I asked how you'd feel if there was.
How I'd feel? How should I know? Anyway, it's none of my business. I'm just glad to know that he wasn't taking advantage of you, that's all. You're a single mom, and you've been raising your son over the last 10 years by yourself, and you've done a great job of it.
Right. And you just said that I can do anything I set my mind to, so why would I let someone take advantage of me?
Well, when you put it that way, of course you wouldn't.
Yeah, right.
You're tough as nails, Marasco.
I'm ready.
Oh, God. Well, Phyllis isn't even in yet. Maybe I can ask Mr. B for 15 minutes.
No, don't. I'll drop Shane off at school.
Kenny, Mom, please.
Sure. That would be a big help. Thank you.
Let's hit the road, buddy.
I'll pick you up after work.
I know, Mom. See ya.
Hey, now you can tell me what you want for that belated birthday present.
I gotta think about it, okay?
Take your time.
Well, I understand now why there's such a rift between you and your older son. But you know, Jimmy's death, that wasn't your fault.
I wish I could make myself believe that.
But you must. You must. I pray that you and your older son will reconcile someday and that he will find it in his heart to reach out to you. Because, Charlie, you are just an unbelievably good person, you know? And you've been so good for Rex. He just adores you. You filled a need in him.
Yeah. Well, I'm meeting him this morning for breakfast, so...
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me about Jimmy. Thank you for sharing that part of yourself.
You make me feel like I could tell you anything.
I wish that you could forgive yourself.
I just can't seem to do that.
Maybe in time.
Vicky, I am so grateful that you are in my life.
So why are you so eager for me to spill Jared's secret? You want to share a jail cell with him?
And Nigel, the faithful family servant, is he going to go to jail too?
Well, Nigel was forced into this with the best of intentions. On the other hand, Jared wanted to get rich.
No, money was never Jared's motive. No, he is a good person. It's just that he's had a very rough life, full of pain.
Spare me the sob story.
Aren't you being a little hypocritical, Natalie? I mean, when you found out you were a Buchanan, didn't you sneak into the family, pretending to be Jessica's friend, and then demand your share of the fortune?
The difference is, I really am a Buchanan.
Oh, yes, I'm beginning to see the resemblance.
Okay, I think I've heard enough. Obviously, you still have an issue with the Buchanans. That's why you helped Jared. End of story. Have a nice life, Pamela.
No. I came all the way here at your request, your demand. And now you're going to hear my side of the story.
Yeah. Hey, can you meet me later at the palace?
Yeah, I'll be there. Just tell me when.